Ooh, that's dark. Good God. Okay. All right. Hey y'all. Today we're gonna be playing Final Fantasy 14. We are gonna be playing from the very beginning because I was like, why not? This is a mmorpg, and it is got, let's see, 4 or 5 expansions now. But it's been a hot minute since I played through it, so I decided I'm going to start again. I love the Final Fantasy series. I especially love this game. It's kind of a throwback to all the games before it in terms of like an homage to things that have come, and just does a really good job at kind of creating that feeling of nostalgia and getting a good concept of what the series is all about. So, yeah, I don't know. Could be fun. Could be boring. Personally, I think it's fun, and I think this is, going to be a good time. But if long, drawn out quest given things aren't your thing, I understand. But I think everybody should play this game at least once. And the cool thing about this game is it often has free to play trials, or even I think a lot of them you can play. Sorry, I should say up through the first expansion, you might be able to play free, regardless of whether they're having like a free login campaign or not. So, yeah, if it's interesting, you check it out. I did skip the character creation just because I don't think it actually shows. Like, my camera wouldn't work. It wouldn't even boot up Twitch or anything else while I was creating my character. It was just like, no, you're locked out. So that's why. But here we are. We got our little dude here. He's telling us where to go. And yeah, it's been a fun time. I probably gonna skip some things. Like, I'm not gonna set up my like HUD or anything too much, just because it's rather in depth. I'll probably do that like sometime on the side, just because there is a lot of customization that you can do in this game. Not quite like Star Wars or anything like that. I think that's been like the most in-depth HUD customization I've come across. I don't even think Warcraft has quite as a free hand in your HUD setup as SWTOR, but hey, yeah. We got our Venture Guild leader here. This is going to tell us their writer name in the little book. Proprietor of the Drowning Wench. I chose to go Arcanist because I want to be a summoner, and that opens up way down the line. I think the game had all the core like classes that you would see in like classic Final Fantasy games, or like the Final Fantasy. There was like warrior, had paladin, monk, bard, white and black mage. I think that was it. Oh, monk. Sorry. And then they added the summoner, which actually split off into summoner or scholar. So that's another reason I picked this one, because I can be a DPS or a healer, which I probably won't be playing because I kind of hate healing, but whatever. Typically, I'm a tank or a DPS. So everything that they're talking about right now in the game actually calls back to the initial release of Final Fantasy 14. That game kind of was a mess. A lot of people didn't like it in the way it was, so they ended up scrapping it. I actually didn't mind it too much. It had a weird leveling system. Like, you had to level your job and then your character kind of separate, and like there was a cap in the beginning, and it was I don't know, it just was very disjointed. So they scrapped that in a whole basically realm rendering event, like in game, and they used that as a jumping off point for this game. If you don't know any of the history, and so it's now officially what's called Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. And yeah, it is the game you see today. Even the graphics were a little different. I mean, some of the models were the same, but it just had a different tone to like the art and the look. A little darker. I did like the dungeons though, because it was much more open world than this. This is still going to be an open world game, but originally, like even the dungeons, like you would go into the cave systems like right off the map screen and kind of go from there. Kind of like what Final Fantasy 11 is, if you ever played that. But even less broken. Yeah. So, yep. So here we are, little Roro Nemo Sesanima. Sounds like a tongue twister, but I actually just was following the naming conventions of the characters in the game. Each race has its own like style for naming and all that jazz. Sorry, I'm getting text interruptions. Okay. I went with Lalafell. I will call this a Taru a lot throughout this little adventure that we're going to go on. Mainly because that's what they are called in 11, and these character models actually come from like these are Galkas in 11, and I just call them from their old names. I played 11 for years, from like when it first came on PlayStation 2, almost to the end of content that they released. I mean, they're still doing patches and stuff for that game and releasing things, but it's not. You won't see any new like expansions or anything from that. So off they go. Each class, well, each group of classes in this start in a different city. We are starting in the pirate town of Limsa Lominsa. We'll go to the other cities not too far down the line. You do have to get to the level that we started in is a little different because we have to get, I think it's level 15 around there. Oh, we have an experience bonus for a new character, a new world kind of thing. I just saw that up in the corner. As it is, we're gonna level up pretty fast in this game. It's not a hard game to get into. It's really not. I forgot to turn these off. But yeah, so you will level up fairly quick to begin with anyway. But there's also a bunch of gear that we have that I might not even use just because we'll be level 30 before we even get to like the second place we need to go. Especially with the bonus that we're getting for the server that we're on. They do that to try to draw people to certain worlds so that there's not as much congestion in the game. That being said, they also do a really good job at weeding out that kind of stuff. Like there's like when you get to like this area here, like in this cutscene, they have like instances, so they'll group a bunch of people in one instance, like WoW and Star Wars also do, and that just kind of cuts back on time too. I know I'm getting kind of weird into the mechanics, but again, I don't know. The people at Square just do a really good job, in my opinion, at listening to the players and making sure that they're happy and putting in things that make their lives easier. All right, let's get her done. this is just gonna be set up. All the quests right here are gonna be like how to play the game, obviously, what to do. So we'll go through them, but we're gonna probably burn through them. But yeah, there's been a few times where I've started and I forgot to do this and got stuck in this room for me. Let's see. Yep, I'm a shiny new adventurer. There's a lot of talking. It is a very story-heavy game, but you know that's what you get with Final Fantasy games. So, oh yeah, we're gonna really have to. So we gotta pick these little flowers up. I might not do all these actually, because well, no, the whole thing was starting over. So I guess we're doing them. We're doing them. Basically, just teaches you how to interact with things. I have the little sprout symbol next to my name means I'm a new player. Same thing with this guy here, Sheni the Destroyer. I picked this data server because it is a relatively new one for the North American servers. Well, it's the newest of the North American. It's probably been out for a bit now, but I figured with streaming, it'll be smoother, and also, you know, we'll find new people to play with, hopefully. Or not, whatever. We might play with just the computers. I'd like to play with people, though. It's one of the draws to this game is finding people that, again, share your interest. And I don't think I've met many people in this game that, you know, are complete douchebags. Yeah, I said it. Most people that play the game, I feel, are pretty open and just want to have a good time. This is our teleport crystal. We're gonna attune to this bad boy like we just did, and then we can warp back here whenever we want, or whenever the timer allows us. So yeah, again, this is basically just you know, learning the layout of the city and getting a slight handle on movement in the game. It's a very, like I said, it's a very large game, and your teleport and return spells are going to be essential. I'm going to have to turn off nameplates, or at least for minions and things. That is, it's very distracting on my screen. This little symbol means people in the middle of a quest step. Exclamation point is a new quest. It's a floating bunny. Let's see if I can find another one. This like little meteor symbol here. I don't know if you can kind of see the flames on this thing here. That denotes it is a story quest, or there's also blue quests, which are like important quests or chain quests that will open up a series of events that will, you know, open up different things, whether they be like flight patterns or different jobs. So, I find you, sir. Why, thank you, my good man. Yes, I do. There you go. The music in this game is great. I think of all the First Nations that you can go to, the music of Ulda at night is my favorite. We'll go there in a little while, but I can't remember what the music at nighttime here is. It does usually change though between, you know, night and day. So my favorite music is much later in the expansion, and then Stormblood has some really great music too. In terms of content, the main game sets up some pretty fun stuff. It's definitely going to set up like the the main antagonist for quite a while, and like the basic lore. But then once you branch out, I think Heaven's Word is really good. Endwalker's pretty good. I don't know what my favorite is really. These are mini teleport things, so we'll click on a bunch of these, and once you click on all of them, you can teleport like outside the city walls and stuff too. We're gonna get this guy. There's another one here. There you are. This is basically just teaching us about the marketplace. I just actually skipped that dialogue on accident. Didn't read that one. Shh, don't tell anybody. We are making our way down to our guild. And this is where we're going to hang out for a while. Every 5 levels, we're going to come back here and we are going to learn our new abilities, kind of level up our skills. And as an Arcanist, a summoner, we're going to have awesome abilities to summon pets. In fact, I can summon mine right now. And this little guy is going to protect us and eventually fight for us a little bit. Back in the day, like, you could actually, like, fight with you. Like, he would go and, like, attack whatever you were attacking. Now he's pretty passive. From what I understand, it's been a minute since I played him, but he won't attack with me anymore. Like, I can't even control him as he is right now. Like, they used to be able to, like, stick him on people and have him follow you. I think he just follows automatically now. But later on I'll learn abilities that will interact with him a little more. I like him though, he's cute. Little carbuncle. Change colors. This is just telling us about our guild. So we're the strategist in war. It's gonna be fun times. It's a very chill game in the beginning. Like, you can just sit here and, like, relax, you know. No deaths by giant bat knocking you into a pit. You know. No guys coming up stabbing you in the back because you missed a roll. I don't have trauma from other games or anything. Yep. My little carbuncle. She's gonna give us our little first quest. Yep. You can also skip pretty much all the cutscenes in this game, except for like certain ones. Like this one, I couldn't skip. I don't think anything that you have to interact with or give like a answer to, you can't skip. All right. I just realized my camera is right in the way of my quest objective. Not to fear. All right, I lied. I gotta fix something because I can't have. No, not HUD. Whoops. Character configuration. There you go. Nameplates. Keep all our stuff on, but others we want off. Party members is fine. Always. We'll say when targeted. That's fine. I hate this color. That. Okay. And we're gonna go into this because minions, yeah, no. And housing is okay. This we need. Let's read that. Okay. That'll just clear up some of the mess on the screen. So we have to go out and slay some critters and deliver. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Duty action. We want duty list. There we go. And we're gonna put it all the way here for now. Actually, you know what? We'll just put it up here. Slowly. A little bit of that. And we'll move the mini map. Let's put this down here for now. You can also change the size of all these. And we will do one more thing because my hover. I don't need all this information on it. Done that. That's fine. I need the help. Alright, the rest is fine for right now, just for what we're doing. There we go. Oh yeah, sorry. But, there we go. There we go. We'll expand that later, like I said, but right now it's not that big of a deal. We're going to take a little detour because I'm going to go and unlock the map a little bit so we don't have to hoof it everywhere once we get going. We'll run. Again, usually there's a quest that will send you all through here, but I'm just going to skip some of this. Down here to the fishing wharf. Once you pick a job, you're pretty much locked into it until level 10, and then you will be able to pick new things. So if you make a mistake, don't feel like you have to make a new character or anything. You can also buy things to change your appearance if you want. So if you don't like the way that your guy looks, no big deal. It does cost real money. Go the wrong way. But, yeah. There's not a lot of, in-game purchases. Like, it's not like Fortnite or something like that. But it does have its own... There is an in-game marketplace, but that is going to be, based on in-game currency too, like the guild that you get, and also there is the Mog Station, I think, yeah, Mog Station, and that will give you your like for money stuff that you want to buy. It's just basically aesthetics and cosmetic stuff. Nary a Belago. We're missing a person. I'll take this quest too. I'm taking all these quests basically in the beginning. Also, I forgot it's important because you have to get the equipment for it. Because is she behind me? She's behind the door. There's a section where you have to prove that you're ready for adventure, and you have to have a certain level of gear. But after that, I don't take gear very often. I always take gold. Mainly, I'm greedy. And second of all, no, it's you out level your gear so fast in the beginning, and every dungeon will drop a set of gear, or at least pieces to you, or potentially to you, because like they'll have the treasure chest in the dungeon. Excuse me, I got hiccups. And you can also be awarded gear just by finishing it. Like sometimes it'll drop into your inventory. And in the beginning, there's something called the Smith Guild, and they also teach you how to do your job. So like in the beginning, like here, when you're just running around on your own, but before they throw you into a dungeon with other people, you will go to like a training ground, and they will teach you the necessities of your job and your role, which is nice. I'm missing one. What did I not get? Oh, the F castle. Um, and you'll get anyway when you do that, you get a really nice set of gear too, right off the bat, and that is the one that you used to get um, for completing the first couple dungeons. Oh yeah, don't know how I missed this guy, but a lot of these characters we're talking to now will come back into play quite a bit. See, just nice little shortcuts. That one wasn't much of a shortcut, but you're just all 10 feet. Once you get all of them unlocked, it becomes much better. And we're back where we started, the Drowning Wench. Who is this? Who are you? I've never seen you. Trivia trial? Oh, it's part of the New Year's. Okay. I was like, who is this? Alright. So we've done our first step for Bateron. And now he's going to let us, he's going to give us the next quest. Actually, he might be level 5, but we'll be there in a minute. Yeah. Stick with old Bateron. Oh, I will, buddy. Yay, level 3. Sure, I'll take a walk. See, and then they send you outside the walls. It's designed really well in terms of, like, getting places. I do like that. Sure. What do you got? I don't remember you having a quest yet. Oh, yeah, you do. You're online. I'm trying to think. Vaderon. I like Mune too, the one from Gridania. She's a pretty cool character. There's not a lot of like NPCs in this game that I would say are like just meh. Just moving this around. I think everybody has their story in. Like I said, it's just a very enriching and well-developed game in terms of its characters. Like a lot more thought goes into this than I would say some other things I've played. I think this is the last one. Yep, there we go. Now I can teleport to both gates and anywhere inside the thing. So I think my goal will be to obviously play through the game. I think I want to run a free company, which is basically a guild. And see how many people I can get to play with. I'd like to be able to do like end game content, like the raids and things. And like if I can get like a full party, that'd be great. We also have some mail to get, but I'll mess with that later. This over here, it teaches you how to do emotes. There's a ton of emotes in this game, which I really like. In fact, you can essentially communicate only through emotes if you wanted to. This game has a lot of people that do casual play. There's a lot of hardcore players that, you know, are really into it. Heavy raid content, role playing. Basically, you think it's in here. character is interesting one. She's kind of annoying later on, but she's fine. She's fine. She has that whole tough act, but she's really a softie deep down. What am I supposed to do? Disappointed? Yeah, disappointed. Right on down. Just realized I picked the smallest Taru or Lalafell I could grab, and I think my carbuncle's as big as I am. I was either gonna do a Taru. Jeez, I told you ahead of time I was gonna say it. Either a Lalafell or what are they called? The Gelka people. Just because, well, one's a little more my build, and then this one's just such an opposite that I couldn't resist. I say my build. It was the closest you can get to, some of my things. There I talked to your captain. Showed off some emotes. Alright. Sure. Alright, let's get some combat in. Let's do this. Alright, how you doing? We got to slay some jellyfish and some ladybugs. Yeah. Okay. Anything with a Q over the head is obviously a quest monster. Why can't I target that? Oh, I don't auto target now. Yeah, you really got to tweak this more than I thought. Yeah, okay. These we gotta turn off. I can't have those popping up every 2 seconds. What are those under? Not that. US settings? Let's see. What are those called? Pop-up, pop-up text we want. Numbers of duties displayed. Oh, we want that too. That coming in. Quest complete. Display. Uh-oh. Huh. Am I crazy? Where is it? Is it active help or action? I think it's active help. We might have just messed that up. We'll find out in a minute. We can just turn it back on. Let's see. We want targeting though. Auto target. Okay. Let's see here. Sorry, little mouse. You got to go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, see, like, so I'm already level, what, 5? And, I didn't use any, experience boosting food or equipment. So, yeah, we're gonna not use the equipment. Just to kind of give it a little, oh, that was a little bit of lag. Just so that we have a little more, natural flow, I guess we'll say. You can unlock your advanced job at level 30, except you have to be a certain length into the storyline. So that's why I'm thinking we'll just do it. We'll just slow it back a little bit, because there's no point in being level 60 and then unlocking my level 30 job. I mean, I guess maybe to flex, but what am I gonna flex on? The River Toad? Hi, Mr. Toad. How big are you in comparison to me? Okay, well that got a little creepy. Didn't mean to run up on him like that. Nothing in the beginning area is really gonna kill you. I mean, unless you like attack something that's like way above your level, or like if you're doing one of the combat fates, which are like big in-game events that you share with people. Basically, you have an objective, and you just smack things in the face with a bunch of people, and yeah, you get points. 2 monies. 1 money, sorry. So I do have a healing spell. See, I don't know, I liked it better, like, see, okay, so like this thing, like, if I started attacking this guy here, he might make my day a little harder. But you can also run away from things, which is pretty nice in this game. It's not like the old school Final Fantasies where you're just, like, stuck and you gotta be like, okay, well, screw it now. We're gonna turn this in. There is gonna be quite a bit back and forth in this, I will admit that. There are quite a few fetch quests where it's like, go here, now go back, now go here, now go back. Especially later on because, hold on, wait a minute. I forgot what I was doing. Do I want to take these yet? Do I have another quest that gives me pants? I think we're taking these. It's a little frustrating too because like later you basically get telephones in this game. Like they're called link pearls, and like these little earrings you put in your ear, and they go bring bring, and you can talk like the snails in One Piece, you know. But no, in this game, it's always like, hey, come back here and we'll talk. I'm like, well, why do I gotta come back there when I'm just talk? Like, just tell me what's up now. It's like basically now, like, you know, why are you calling me? Just text me. Just text me. You don't need to call me. Well, that guy's a high level. My heal isn't going to do anything to that guy. He's like, enjoy your 30 health back with your 60,000 health. Alright, yeah, so now, okay, now, yeah. Okay. Yeah, my bar's gonna get all messed up. I suggest if you're gonna play this game, really take the time to learn the layout of your controller. If you're using a controller or your hotbar, if you're using the you know, keyboard and mouse. But yeah, we're just gonna keep fighting. So I want to show you my Ruby. My little timer going down. I gotta use a lot of combo action in this game. See, now we got this cool little thing we can do. We'll hit him with this. We'll be able to hit with this. Yeah, go smack him. And now, because we use Ruby, we have a little added fire attack to our next 2 spells, which is kind of cool. I do wish it was auto functioned into your main ruin spell as opposed to that being a whole other button, but you know, whatever. This just tells you how to do the trades on that. We just went over. So normally I would have, in fact, yeah, I'm just gonna do it. We'll just go to, yeah, no, I was right the first time. Up our settings, we're going to go to display. And we want this. We want this. We want this. So that just gives us another crossbar to play with on the screen, which is fine. We're going to save that, and we're going to expand the controls too. So instead of switching between these all, I can basically just hit the one button, and then by selecting my other bumper across from it, it will go to the next thing. Let's do the same thing here. So we would say 3, I guess. It just frees up some of the, you know. Oh, that's for the PvP. So instead of, you can, on the controller, you can flick through all your hotbars by pushing R1 real quick. With the summoner job, it goes to your pet, which again I don't know why, because like it doesn't have those some of these functions anymore, which is weird. Like I can place him, I can move him, I can send him away. Didn't mean to do that actually. I can make him follow me. I can tell him to hey, go over there and come back. Oh, what's this do? What's this one? I don't know what that one is. Let's find out. Oh, stay. So he'll just sit there. Okay. They're like guard and steady. Like there's no point to these anymore because you can't make him go attack things anymore. So he's basically always just in default mode. But see, now I do things like this. So I will put this on like bar 3. We'll put it down there. I lied. We'll put it there. And then it just makes it a little easier because now I can just hit that whatever I want. Why is that not going into there? It's annoying. I did something wrong. So it's not supposed to just go only. It's supposed to cycle through all of them. I don't know why it's only cycling through my pet bar, but that's another reason. Like I said, that's why we have the simple or the expanded controls, because now I don't even have to mess with that at all. Really. Put this here, I guess. Sure. We might move that. Actually, I lied. We're gonna move this. This. We should put this here. Let's put that there for now. All right. And then it frees up because you're gonna learn so many abilities that it's really just. And I'll probably move some of those as we go. Oh, this is a fate. So, where's my carbuncle? Why did I lose my carbuncle? Didn't I summon him? I swear I summoned him. Did I send him away again? Probably send him away again. Anyway, this is one of those fates I was telling you about. This is one of those big events where, like, normally you would have a bunch of people. It's not that big of a deal right now. And look at how much time was left. But yeah, we have the added benefit of having a heal spell, so we're not going to be in trouble losing anytime soon. Really wish that I had looked at that before I joined it. No big deal. Alright, we're going to head back to town real quick and turn in some of these quests because we're going to get a hunting log, which is fun. It basically will just do what with the first quest did, where we were attacking like all the wharf rats and the ladybugs and all that jazz, but it will have specific animals and people throughout the realm that we can fight for, added bonus EXP to level up faster. There's like 5 levels per job. Basically every 10 levels you get like a new page. It just helps you level up faster too. It's kind of cool. It's one of those things that, like, again, they encourage you to like run around and find things that way. Like, so like the first page, it'll be all stuff like right around this area, you know, or whatever job you are. And then, you know, as you level up more and get stronger, it'll be like, oh, okay, now you have some in the forest too, or in the desert, and you know, you gotta go searching around. So, this, I did go through the trouble. Oh, thanks, buddy. I'll take, not that, actually, I lied. Do I want to take this? I'll take the bronze piece. Because I'm going to turn this in and we'll get a different body piece. Oh. The body piece might be the wrong level though. It's fine. It's fine, everything's fine. you get enough gold to or gil to get around. Every time you teleport, not in like here, like if you're using the crystals, you're fine. But if you teleport um, in game, it will like cause you to pay for it. But again, usually it's not that bad. It just depends on like how far you're teleporting. But in the first area, it's not gonna be horrible. This is actually where she tells you to go. Like the next quest you take here is this takes you kind of down towards the docks. And that's how you would normally get, you know, down there to get your crystal, and it shows you where all the guilds are and blah blah blah. We're just gonna teleport here. It's kind of slow going in the start. Like I said, it's really rather chill, which I like. But it picks up. That's right. They did pose a little threat. Cool. We can start the next one right away. We got our hunting log. There's our code. Let's see. Yeah, item level 6. Perfect. Sorry, cracking my head here. 3 tiny mandragores. I will say that some of the creatures designs in this game make you feel rather bad that you have to kill certain things. I think the mandragores are out here. Oh, and see. So this little symbol is our hunting log. So now we'll get a bonus. Use like a little target. Do that so we unlock our ability. One more. And we go on. Oh, and then here's the next one. We got the ladybugs here. We gotta kill 3 of these. I am really tiny. Hugos, alright. Let's save this guy. Oh, there's a dude here. Look at that. Get him. There's one down here, too. And there's another one out here. So, okay, he's across the see how his name is red? That means that I have claim on that. You can kill anything, or attack anything, I should say, in this game, regardless of who's attacking it, within reason. There's like certain things that you can't hit if it's like a special hunt or something that someone started. I think that guy abandoned us. Not that we need him, but yeah, we won. No, come back. Oh, I just set him in a wild goose chase. Bye, Carbuncle. Okay. Oh, anyway, claim. So the red means that it's mine. If it's purple, it's someone else's. Whoever has claim gets the drop from the creature, which really isn't that big of a deal in this game, because it's not like some of the other games like 11 or like even some of the old like core games where you have weapons and stuff that you can get from it, like Notorious Monsters or anything like that. Basically, it's usually just crafting stuff or like things you would need for a quest. crafting is another thing I'm probably gonna want to get into in this. Get myself here. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. I haven't decided what craft though. There's quite a few. I think it's a lot slower than my normal attack. I like to be rather self-efficient. So like I don't like to go and like buy things off the market board if I don't have to in terms of like crafting. It's very time consuming that way though. So I'm thinking either cooking was my first thought. Because then you can just go, you can be a botanist and you go out into the woods and you gather all your ingredients and blah 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 blah. Really? I didn't kill enough in time. Okay. But I don't think you're gonna make a lot of money in cooking in the beginning, especially because the game's there's so many expansions and like the raid content is so far out now. Like, I feel like that's most of the people that buy food. Like, you can buy food, like low end food, for like because it gives you an experience bonus of like 3% per like half hour, but there's really no point in buying it off the market board. Like, you can get food so easy. Like, there's so many quests that give food. It's just not worth it, in my honest opinion. Maybe I don't know, maybe there's people out there that swear by it. Who knows? I don't know where to put this. I don't ever use this ability. I'll put it there for now. So my other thing is, I'm thinking goldsmithing, because that way you only need 2 jobs. You need miner. You go out, you get your ore, get your rocks, you're good to go. And then the goldsmith. So you're just using your material and making rings and whatnot. You don't really need a lot. Occasionally you might need like coral or something, but that kind of stuff. I don't mind paying it like that. Otherwise, you could just do fishing. It's fine. I'd rather level up gathering classes than like 50 different crafting classes for one thing. So, in terms of time and effort, and hopefully money earned, I'm going to think tempt goldsmithing. I'm going to grab this teleport crystal. And now because we have 2, we can use our actual teleport spell. And then we're going to talk to our guy that's going to give us our main quest line here, our story quest. Because Vader told us to go here. There we go, teleport learned. Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta kill dodos. I forgot about the dodos. They're on the other side. Okay. Well, we'll just turn this one in, and then we'll go get the other one. Because this is the quest, I think we gotta have all the gear anyway. Yep. That's me. Stalwart. What are they called? Not Rothgar. Man, that's really bugging me. I can't believe I can't remember what these are called. I keep just going back to Galka, man. That's the other game. They are... Cat people are Mithras. The elves are Elven. Humans are Humes. The little guys are Lalafels. The bigger cats are called Rothgars. The bunny people are Vieras. What am I missing? Oh, dragons are Aura. Aura. And these are Rodigans. Rodigans. That's what they're called. Rodigans. Anyway, the green, more emerald tone ones have like really obviously like still some of the names I can't pronounce. So I'm just gonna be like Flurflurflurm. It's Flurflurflurm. Flurflurm the Great. Damn it! I should have made one called him Flurflurm the Great. See, now normally you'd only be like level 5 here. I am already level 9. Holy shit. Can you pronounce? Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. You get a ring when you start your character. Determination is for... it helps with your attack and your healing. I'll go over all the stats later. Hands, legs, feet. Technically, I could do this now. Oh, I don't have hands yet, do I? And the body, I got you. Cause like there's like a bunch of heads that I'll get from the other thing. All right, hold on. We're gonna turn back. I thought I had the quest for the hands though. Did I not finish it? What do we got? License 3. That's the quest one. A sheepish request. Oh yeah. Okay. We got. Oh, we forgot we got to turn this in. Mistakes were made, people. Hi, buddy. You want some sheep meat? You gonna tell me about? Yeah, I know. I hate this quest. This is what I was talking about. This is one of those quests where like it makes you feel bad because they're so. Oh, it's just right here too. They're so damn cute. They're so fluffy. Now, don't hold this against me. Okay, this isn't me doing this. I mean, it is. I'm doing this, but they're vicious, man-eating lambs, rabbit, like Nosferatu lambs. Look at them, vicious, bouncing at me like that, out of control. I don't even know what to say to you. Put an end to your evil ways. Oh my god, it hurts. Use it. Time is a little off. There we go. Yeah, okay. I'm also not doing this very, my mind's all over the place. So normally I would have grabbed that as I was doing all the other stuff and then come back in. But a little less of the back and forth. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This would not be a Final Fantasy game if there wasn't some back and forth. Right price. Oh, had that one up. Oh, that's the is that the other spice one? Oh no, that's the first one. I still didn't finish that one? How did I forget this? Who's this guy? Ah. Oh, that's it. Okay. Let's turn this on. This should be the hands, I believe. I do have a special unit. I hate you for making me get it. It's fine. There we go. Okay, put on our little mitts. Look at that. Getting all dressed up. halfway there. Yep, there's the spice. We actually go to Oathrid later. You have my other thing. I forgot about you. My bad. We go back to the spice guy. Dog is. The emote princess that we saw earlier has the biggest crush on this dude. I do like that you can jump in this game. I find myself doing this a lot. You can swim later. Okay. Trying to think here. This is gonna be the body piece. Where do I get the hat? I may have messed up. Because I might have been supposed to take. Wow. I may have missed the hat. I might have picked the wrong thing from my class quest. But we will cross that bridge when we get there. Like I said, the hat I'm not worried about because I can get that from my mail. Technically, not something that everybody can do, so I don't really want to do it that way. I'd rather buy a hat, I guess. I guess I'm trying to do this a little more on the up and up. The only reason I had those items are basically because of pre-orders and playing from like when the game first launched, when it was in its horrible state that it is or was in. Let's see. This is one of those things, like it splits off. So the other side in lower middle Lonaska was where we have to go for our storyline. But there's also this side, which is just here to give you like other like rewards. Like normally you would go on over this side from like level 10 to 8. 8 to 10. But like now, like I said, you level so damn fast that it's really kind of no use for it. I was gonna say redundant. That's what I was gonna say. So just getting that for our kill log. This is for our class quest. Should be the last one. I thought I missed it. Show damage. Great. I think we need 3 of these as well. Yeah, 3. Go get them. Oh, interesting. When if Carbuncle hits first, it doesn't count as claim. Well, you're bigger, yeah. You're 17. We need 1 more. There he is. Do. Once we get into the story, it's so much better. There we go. I would like to meet our first Scion, but we will see. That might not be. Wait. This guy might give me a hat. I don't remember. I could check. I could just look. It is not. Oh shoot, what'd I do? Well. Oh well. We buy one, we buy one. I hate spending money. I hate it with a passion. It's my hard-earned money. My precious. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm just looking for a hat. Ah, bollocks. Alright. We'll come back to this area anyway. See how this is blue? This is one of the ones I was telling you about. This this one actually unlocks the housing area in this zone. Which is kind of fun. If you have a bunch of gil to spare, you can buy a house. We don't have a lot of gil to spare, so we will not be buying a house. Yet. Maybe someday. I would like to. Like I said, I would like to grow my own guild and have a free company house. But that's going to be much further down the line, because it's like millions and millions of gil. They used to have a really bad like housing issue in this game. Like, don't understand how, because I feel like you could just add more houses. They eventually had to like limit how many houses people can have, blah 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 blah. Like you can have let me see, I think you can have one free company house plus one like private house. Then they added apartments that anybody could get into because like they didn't have enough room for the houses, even though they expanded the houses. And then like they, as the expansions came on, they added more housing zones, which some did and did not, you know, pan out the way they wanted. But I'll show you those sometime too. They're really cool. This Doge. Look, the ladybug's almost bigger than me. Do, do, do. Okay. So I'm just reading the quest here. Let's see. Let's go to where I got lost. We'll do our first class quest, and we will get our body piece. No, damn it. I missed a step. Should have read that. Well, don't I feel sheepish? I do that a lot. You'll see me do that a lot. No worries. I'll just teleport right down there. What do you have? Nothing I want. What do you have? Somebody give me a hat. Damn it. Where's the hat? Yeah, I think, no, they have to give you a hat. Someone gives you a hat. I know they give you a hat. Someone give me a hat. Now she's gonna tell me to go outside. Yeah. Don't know why you couldn't have told me that all in one go. So this is what I'm talking about. She could have been like, slay 3 dodos and 3 mandragoras, and then go to the gate and do this. But no. It's like, oh, you did that? Okay, now go outside. I'm not quite done with you. It's fine. Over here. What's in the box? See, I don't know what attacks me here. I've done this job in so long. I played Arcanus when Arcanus when it first came out. Not my other character, like my real character, but yeah, that was ages ago. I don't think I ever got a past level 50. I think Goodbye. Kill him. Theater! Didn't even need Ruby. We should be able to do the next one too. Because we're just about level 10 if we're not 10 already. Kind of stop paying attention. Flop. Well, hello there. Yeah, me too, buddy. I like my waddle. Okay. You like the hell did you say to me? I try to give my guy the right amount of huh and like just being over it, you know, on the face without giving him RBF. Eyes. Uh-huh. It's over 9,000. Alright. Licia. Leah? I'm just gonna call her Leah. A lot of cat girls in this game. Just a heads up. If you have an aversion to cat girls, this is not the game for you. You'd be surprised too how many guys play cat girls. Actually, you probably wouldn't. It's like a big meme. It's a thing. I just do. I just hit. What were you feeling? I just hit X until it died. I've tried to get so many people to play this game, they're like, I don't like hitting X. I kind of get what they're saying. Like, you don't want to just hit the same button. Bro, that is every game you play. What do? You hit X. That's how you play the game. Especially, like, some of my friends I've been trying to get to play this game, avid readers. Like, they'll read Game of Thrones up and down. Like, I don't like to read our games. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I kind of like that they don't have voices. There are some cutscenes where you'll have like voice acting in this game, but I mean, Link doesn't talk. Technically, you talk through actions. I did talk there, you know. You do talk. It's better that way. I can put my own voice to my character. I will say this about anything to get people to play this game. Play this game, people. It's good. Look at the grass. Look at the grass. Look how pretty. In the rain. Come on now. You can't tell me it's not a pretty game. Alright. I need to go get a hat. It's pissing me off. I don't know where to get the hat. I'm droning on and on about this damn thing. Oh, we're level 9. Oh, we'll level up when we complete this, I think. So we can do the next one too. Oh, maybe. We could take a hat. Forget the hat. You know what? I'll just take all the quests. Yes. You didn't do your job. Yes. That's a big theme. People going, hey, I know you seem really busy right now, but could you pick up my lunch for me? Could you pet this dog for me? Could you sift this flour for me? And I do it because I'm a sucker. You know what? Maybe that's how I should play this character. Not like the overly optimistic, loving, like, why are there so many people on this bridge? What is happening on this bridge? What is this? Excuse me. Pardon me. Just trying to get... Just don't mind me. Just gonna... You just gotta get this. Drop in the sickest beats to move your feet. It's a concert. Right? Is someone taking pictures? I don't want to, like... I don't know what's going on here, but I'm just gonna walk through. Sorry, don't mind me. I hope no one's taking a picture. My bad. Excuse me. You're watering that man's feet. Okay, excuse me. Sorry. Okay. Thank you. There's no collision. I could have walked right through those people, but, you know, I didn't want to be rude. Let's see. Did I? I didn't get lost. You got lost. I meant to do that. Down here is the fishing guild. I think I mentioned that already. It is by far the easiest job to level in this game. Especially like crafting job, because you get access to the ocean fishing. I don't remember what level. It might even be level 1. And then you go on the ocean liner and you will level up like 100 times in one go. You just buy the right lures from the guy right outside the boat, and you just throw your little line into the water, and boom, level 50. You can literally level up to like 60 in a day. After that, it kind of tapers off. You gotta go out a couple times to level, but I mean, it's still stupid fast. Especially, yeah, I know, right? Yeah, no. Pawn it off on me. I will take your potions, though, but I will sell them later. So yeah, I actually like fishing in these games. I find it to be really relaxing. Damn it, I missed one. That was stupid. I knew I was coming down here. Why did I not grab that? I'm playing dumb. I'm just playing so obnoxiously stupid. Normally, see, that's the thing. Because I didn't take them right away. Normally you would take all these quests at once. What? No, that's not the quest. I thought it was your quest. Oh, yeah, I forgot this guy. Damn it. Oh, that means I didn't turn in the other quest down there. Anyway, like I was saying, you take them all at once, and that way you can turn them all in as you go in a straight line from A to B. Or you can be like me and make things much more complicated for yourself. And, you know. Why do I only have 5? Oh, because I only picked 5. Oh, man, don't pay attention, man. I don't know what's going on today. Let's turn this into you. Later on, this is where you become a ninja. Yeah. Well, technically a thief. And then you become a ninja. I don't know why I did air quotes. There was nothing I wasn't quoting anything. Ninja. I feel like the thief is kind of wasted in this game, though. Like, I wish the thief could be an advanced job. Like, it could be like I don't know, like a ruffian or something. Or, I don't know, pickpocket. Pickpocket, then you upgrade to thief. You know what I mean? But the thief, opens up the, path to ninja. Which is actually a really fun job. I like ninja a lot. Okay, let's turn in. Let's turn on anything. Let's turn this Bluetooth back around. Since I didn't do it the first time. Don't be a mayo. Turn your shit in on time. I have. Here's your cargo. Well, yeah. Put your best man on the job, bro. I'm gonna take the body piece. There it is, level 10. Alright, now... Fester. Energy. Ooh, we got sleep. Let's put sleep over here. We'll put all our, like, AoE abilities over here. And we'll put that there. Okay. Aha! A hat. Perfect. That damn hat. The sad thing is, I'll get it, and we'll come back, and I'll find the right quest that would give us the hat. But it's fine. It's not a big deal. Ooh. Western Lenosia. Okay. Really? Wait, Western already? Okay. Wow, that's... okay. We're gonna take a little hike. Wait. Turn everything in. Don't step on me. I'm tiny. Yep, there you go. Okay, now we should be report to Sweet Mix. He should be up here again. Then we'll go up to the top and turn that last one in. And then everything else should be outside. Uplandered, yes I did. You're welcome. What are you sweeping there? You're sweeping oh God. Something happened here. You hope it was a miracle. Something tells me it was not. She gone. Is that a little snowman? What is that? Oh, wait. No! Son of a gun. It looks like a little bouncy snowman. I want a little bouncy snowman. I didn't get that. Oh, yeah, wait. Forgot we gotta upgrade our weapon. I like how your clothes get darker when they get wet. It's a good effect. Yep. Here we go. Turn it in our little quest. This should be the last of our... oh, let's take ether. I lied. Well. Don't I feel silly? Yep. Now we gotta go back out. Damn rats. Okay. Okay. So, lesson of the story is, do what I said you should have done in the beginning, and grab all your beginning quests to teach you how to play the game, because they also give you the tools you need to play the game. Silly boy. Oh. Hit him. Hit him. I don't know what happened there. I don't remember hitting that button. Oh, I didn't even hit the right thing. Wow, that really... one-shotted him. Oh, everything's one-shotting him. Oh, I am level 10. Okay. Let's go back and get our hat and move on from there. And never speak of it again. This whole video should be Final Fantasy Quest for the Hat. Better read where I was going. Look at my little ponytail. I like how he like makes snow angels in the air. Alright, I think we're done with Bader for a minute too. That's legit should be the last of the intro quest, so we're good to go. Okay. There we go. Doesn't really match very well, does it? That is a huge freaking hat. Alright, let us go to... Normally I wouldn't teleport, I'd walk, but I won't put you guys through that. You guys really thought I was joking when I said I don't spend money? I don't spend money in this game. I don't know why. It's literally like 100 gil. And I'm like, no ma'am. Or it's gonna run. I'm having a dilemma. Because he's gonna send me this way. So I might as well just finish. Might as well do it in order. Do it the proper order. Otherwise we're gonna be going back and forth again. It's gonna be the whole situation we just had again. Alright. I'm ready for inspection, sir. Inspect me. Oh. Yeah, I know. I got that swag. That's the same weapon I got. Swag? That's still a thing, right? Since we last met, bro, I didn't go anywhere. Oh, my back. Old man back. Killing me. Lenza la menza. Heidelin herself. Yeah. I would. Because I have nothing better to do. Even though they're like 9 times my size. But don't you worry. I got you. Only because I think we're about to meet my queen. In a non-weird way. She really is my queen, though. This is the best character in the game. One of the best characters in the game. Now we're about to meet Ishtola. And yes, she's a cat, girl. Don't judge. Don't judge till you see. Okay? Just watch. I didn't get lost, you got lost. No, she's just super badass. She's kind of dopey in the beginning, but she like straight up just becomes baddie. Especially in Shadowbringers. Yeah, she goes hard. This used to be like your first like challenge. Not this, but what we're coming up to. It's a joke now. I'm just killing these because they're on my hunt log. Okay, and let's meet Ishtola. Sorry, I keep moving my back. Each starting area has its own like scion or a pair of scions that you talk to. They're like the people, the good guy group, company heroes.
I am the winds that guide. I am the evening stars. I am the
She's my favorite, though.
sky.
Dankrid's pretty cool too, but
sea, and there
I like him more later.
I die. Thus reads the sailor's requiem, carved into yonder stone.
I do like seeing like the transition of like the characters too, like
such words well describe the
they grow with you.
It's
pretty cool.
Live their lives. It is both a litany against misfortune for those out on the way, and a prayer that the souls of those who perish on land might find their way back to the sea.
I wish like they did more with the pirate thing here. They talk about the pirates and the Veracity. The last sea? Why can't I say that word?
I thought myself on the trail of the kidnappers.
But you don't ever get, it's not like you don't get to be a pirate, you know? Like I wanted a whole like Assassin's Creed Black Flag kind of like get on a boat and go. That's what this game's basically. Pirate warfare.
As I suspected, nor is it a coincidence that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked.
Let's do this. Lay him down.
But who
your teeth aren't scary.
Oh, such thoughts must wait. Let us attend to the task at hand, unpleasant though it be.
Don't you laugh at my girl and how she talks. It's just her regal bearing. I'm just gonna sit back and let you do all the heavy lifting for a minute. Thank you. That spell's not even in the game anymore, so it's funny that they kept that in. I forgot to call that. Yeah, like I said, it's really not a hard fight. You just whack on this until it summons ads, then you go kill the ads. In fact, we'll go stand up here by the ads. Get him, Ruby. Oh, here we go. Come back, Ruby, I made a mistake. Oh, no more stone skin. Oh, this thing's going up pretty fast. I was gonna say, it might not even spawn the other two, but it did. Yeah, wow. That's pretty... Yikes. Two hitting everything. Sure, this thing should be just about dead. Yeah. I don't... That thing's HP has to be connected to the ads. Because I don't see her doing a lot of, like, damage. I mean, it's implied that she is, but, like... I don't think I've ever not killed them around the same time. I could be wrong. What is this? Something shiny? You know, adventurers and their shinies gotta pick shit up. Touch it. Do it. Oh. He had that glazed look. Now we get a little backstory. Oh no, the first one. This is where we find out about our goddess. Yeah. We're special. Skadoosh. Good God.
Hear, feel,
so bright.
Think.
Holy Mother of Murgatroyd. That was part of the end of the realm. And one of the calamities. So the whole point of the story is like the world keeps getting destroyed and rebuilt, basically.
Crystal bearer.
Or near extinct sin events, you know what I mean? Like huge cataclysmic shit happens.
All made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim.
Uh-oh.
And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead.
I'm trying to think if there's been any Final Fantasy game that like doesn't involve
For the sake of all,
the crystals or some type of crystalline
deliver us from this
thing.
fate.
X, the 10? Did 10 have crystals? No, it was just Sin, wasn't it?
The power to banish the darkness.
All the classic core ones, though.
Of light. Journey forth and lay.
You can even say 7 because they had like the whole like restoring balance to things. They like to share their themes. This is some of my favorite music right here. The Final Fantasy like overture, or whatever you call it.
Shall the crystals reveal themselves?
Love that shit.
To thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
Oh look, there's other people like us. Yay! I like how it includes like you're the chosen one, but there's other people out there that help. They're all touched. I need to phrasing. Okay. Yeah, this basically this and like once you start talking to the Scions, the Seventh Dawn, you find out what your powers are.
My child, and shine thy light on all creation.
So bright. She's like, hello.
Awake again, are we? Aha! The poor creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought. See this blade? I found
It's pretty much the
it
same in every, no matter what zone you start in. It's always
I have seen knives of this kind before.
some kind of monster put in a
They are most
rage,
commonly used for the cutting.
and you gotta stab it.
It would appear our culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion. Piratical being the most probable.
So I like that. Like everybody start, even though everybody's like is different, you all have like the same common cause and goal. Some of these you can do with your friends, like you can do fights with them, like group things. But then like this one, you have to do anything with that shimmery effect that I talked to start the fight. It's a one-on-one battle. You'd have to drop your party and all
I
that.
beg your pardon. A towering crystal. I'm sure I don't.
Yes, you do, you liar.
Well, well. This has been a day of unexpected revelations.
You still my
I
queen,
must
though.
continue my investigation.
Adios.
In the meantime, I suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning
Knife.
the
Look how big that is.
pirate's
That's a sword to me.
involvement in this murky business.
Let me take this
The days
claymore.
ahead promise little rest, I fear. May our
time is it?
paths cross again, under the light of the crystal.
Huh. We are running out of time already. I'm trying to keep them around 2 hours for now. Next week, I have much more time, and I will probably do longer streams. In fact, maybe I'll do like a... Nah. I was gonna say, maybe I'll do like a Final Fantasy marathon. Who knows? Maybe I will. Screw it. Got nothing better to do, right? See how much time was left on that. There is a timer. It'll come up when you do face. Like a giant timer comes up. I just have not been paying attention to it. Like the one that I lost in 3 seconds because it ran out of time. The Mandragora one surprised me. I thought I could finish that one, but no, I did not. Fates are fun. You get currency later on to buy things, and you level up. Some of them have like cool little rewards. Like there's like gear from some, minions from others, triple triad cards. So yeah, there's all sorts of fun stuff. Hello, fellow summoner. I'm glad to see you too. Yeah, here you go. Shit got real. So yeah, this was just a little introduction to the game. Like I said, it's pretty chill. Like you can, I mean, we've been doing 2 hours and we're just kind of goofing off, but I mean, if you really buckle in and do it in order, like, you know, and don't have to go back and forth 100 times or even slightly out of the way, and kind of follow the way the game's telling you to go, it can go faster. You can even go slower if you want to, like, take off and dig around and look at, you know, the other zones and things. If you start here, though, you're kind of stuck to, like, Lenosia, until you get through the storyline to a certain point. But if you start in one of the other two cities, they are close enough that you can actually run from like Olda to Gritania. No problem. I mean, there's some levels are a little high, but you can literally just book it through it, and you know, you don't have that problem. You won't die or anything, as long as you're smart. You know, you don't want to walk right up to a you know, level 90 goat. So monster Simon thing, but yeah, it's fun. It's chill. We'll get a little more into the story once we get going. Like once we get to the dungeons, it'll pick up, and like I could do dungeons all day. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get a free company going. So you know, maybe we'll start talking to other players. I don't know what the population is like on this server. I haven't even looked. There wasn't a ton of people in Limsa. Usually Limsa is a big hub, but with all the latest expansions, like a lot of people are in the new zones, and so yeah. So maybe we'll grab some other newbies and get them going in the game. I like to help people out. That's what I kind of want this to be. I want this to be an appreciation of the game. I want people to get interested in the game, and I'd like to, you know, do what I can to help people love what I love. So, yeah, so I'm gonna call it there today, but right now I'm planning every Friday to be Final Fantasy. But you know, next week maybe we'll do some more, you know, in between too. We still gotta get back to Castlevania. That game, okay. That game, oh, I love it, but good God, did me wrong. I don't know if you watched it, but Castlevania did me wrong. Give me some scars. It's fine. It's fine. I'll be okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you know, liked what you saw in the game. If you have, you know, prior Final Fantasy knowledge, you know, this game goes through pretty much the gamut of Final Fantasy lore, every series. Like you'll see something from all your, you know, past loved Final Fantasy classics, and they'll be in here in some form or another, or at least something from those games. Even 11 is implemented into the raid, the new content raid. We'll get there. There's a lot of content to get through, but we'll get there. And like I said, once it starts picking up, we'll plow through some of it, and you know, get going, pick up steam, and do what we can do. Yeah. And if you don't know anything about Final Fantasy, this is also a great introduction because it shows you bits and pieces of everything, and then you can go back and be like, oh, if you're interested in like some of the older games, you'd be like, oh, that's where that's from, or this is from that. And if you don't, if you just want to hang out with people and talk and slay monsters and you know join a free company, and even if you just sit there and role play all day, you can do that too. It's all in here, really. I'm cannot push this enough. People should try this game out, especially you get to play for free for the first expansion or up through the first expansion. I mean, you might have some limitations. I don't know if you can use like the market board and stuff. You use the free one. Right now, I think until the 18th. I think it's from yesterday, which would have been the 9th, until the 18th or something. I think it's you can get up to 4 days free gameplay. It is a subscription-based game. You don't need PS like premium or anything to play it. You can use like just the baseline one, so you don't need to even pay that, but you do need to pay a subscription for the game itself. Up after a point. So there's that as a thing about, but well worth the money. So all right. Again, thank you for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I hope to see you again. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.